at this point, I think a lot of us just want to know if GTA Online is even getting a summer update. Over the last few weeks, there's been a number of different developments. I mean, the biggest one was probably Rockstar taking out the stay tuned section that they've always really had in their newswire. That sort of said, stay tuned for more details on future updates. They removed that in the last 2 weeks. It's not actually been on their newswire. So at this point, we're all just sort of wondering if the next DLC is even happening. And in this video, I'm just going to be going over a bunch of the different little updates regarding this next DLC, and actually how we could probably look to Red Dead Redemption Online to sort of point us when GTA's DLC could potentially release. So the first thing I want to bring up is this 2 years ago was the first teaser of the GTA Casino DLC. This was shared by the Tale of Us, who's an actual artist, DJ, and they shared this, a picture of GTA and some other artists with Los Santos summer of 2018. They shared this before Rockstar did anything. And then I believe it took a couple of weeks and then Rockstar officially announced the Casino DLC. So I just want to point this out that Rockstar, they have a history with having various music artists share DLC information. We'll come back to that in a second. Now, how Red Dead Redemption Online ties into this, apparently Fun is thinking that we'll see things a bit clearer as far as the DLC goes once we hear anything about a Red Dead Online update. He says he can see them keeping a whole month exclusive to either game. And I think this kind of makes sense. If you have two online games going on at the same time, you don't want to release their DLCs at the same time, because then you can't sort of cannibalize each game. Where if you have, let's say, Red Dead Online's update come out in July, then you have GTA Online's update come out in August, potentially more people playing each game. The only unfortunate part is that Red Dead Online's updates, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're coming anytime soon either, because if we take a look at the newswire that was released today for Red Dead Online for the Red Dead event weeks, the same thing with the stay tuned being removed applies here. This is just the end of the Red Dead newswire. It says Twitch Prime stuff and then check Rockstar support. Does not say stay tuned for more DLC information like it usually did. So if anyone maybe was hoping we'd get a July update for Red Dead Online and then August would be GTA, we don't even know if that is the case anymore. Although I will say that the external builds branch for GTA 5 was actually updated today. I don't know exactly. I don't think we really know what this external builds branch is for. I don't think it's for testing, unlike the QA beta and QA beta 2, but that is maybe an interesting thing to note. Now, as far as tying this back to the whole music artist tease, the only other interesting thing that's happened over the last couple of days is one of the members of City Morgue made this particular post, July 31st. And what makes this interesting is that they posted this on their Instagram in December of last year, a collaboration between City Morgue and Rockstar Games. And then they said summer 2020. Now, obviously, this was for, the coronavirus and everything, but potentially this could be one of those teases from a various music artist. And they also posted this on Instagram. This is from their management studio, but Trapstar Management. That logo is pretty much Rockstar's logo, and you would have to imagine Rockstar gave consent to them to use this logo. So that's three things that tie the City Morgue people to Rockstar, and it is interesting how we're all wanting a new DLC. City Morgue teased their collaboration with Rockstar, and now they're teasing a release date, July 31st. I don't know if it's connected. It very well might not be, but it is something to definitely keep an eye on. So that's kind of the updates at the moment. Two things to keep eyes on. Number one, the Red Dead Online updates. If we get an update in that game, then that might mean it's actually good news for GTA, because maybe we'll get GTA's update next month. And then July 31st, I don't know if that's, you know, if it's something just related to City Morgue and maybe they're dropping like a new album or something, or if it actually is potentially a date that they're going to tease their announcement with Rockstar, their collaboration with Rockstar. Those are the two things really to be looking out for, and I thought I would just share them with you guys so you know sort of what's going on in the GTA world. But that is it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. Hit that bell button if you're wanting to be notified whenever a new video does get uploaded. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.